This is the 2019 R1250GS Adventure, low suspension, side-by-side with a 2014 Super Tenere ES model with the electronic suspension. I just picked this bike up yesterday. This is gonna be my new ride from now on. Nothing bad to say about Yamaha. Yamaha is a great bike. It's a fantastic bike. I just wanted to change it up. This is the low suspension model on my channel. I am a short guy. I've done a review that got a lot of hits about big ADV bikes and short riders. The Yamaha is a great bike. It's very reliable. I have nothing bad to say about it again. I just wanted to change it up. Both bikes kind of look similar in ergonomic wise. Of course, the GS has a much larger fuel tank. Clearance wise, even though the GS is the low suspension model, you guys can actually tell the Yamaha in reality actually had a low clearance to begin with for an adventure bike. I just measured it, if you guys want to see. I know it's on its side stand, but let's take the tallest part. So even at the tallest part, let's say at towards the exhaust about 11 inches. And towards the exhaust, similarly, about 11 inches. Even with the low suspension GS Adventure, you're still gonna get the same clearance as this Super Tenere. Just naturally, they're lower bikes. Of course, I had to buy this in the low. I'm only 5'4". The only way I could ride, I've sat on a regular suspension one. I can't do it. It's just too tall. Don't get me wrong though. If you're sure you can ride these larger ones on a standard suspension, there are these two girls that I follow on Instagram. I think they're sponsored by BMW, but they do ride a standard suspension bike and they can 1 foot it. You kind of put your butt hanging here and 1 foot the bike. But I'll do another video before this one goes. The Tenere gets put up for sale. I will have another video of me sitting on both bikes and kind of talking about which one is, you know, if a shorter rider can handle it or how it feels like ergonomic wise. But both are great bikes. I was ready for a change. I do a lot of two-up riding. Kind of wanted more of a sporty feel, and the R1250 was going to be the bike that I knew I wanted. Don't get me wrong. I think personally though, my fiance thinks so. I think the Tenere is a more manly looking bike. Definitely looks really good still. Side by side, it looks really damn good. I think I like the color scheme better of the Tenere anyway. It's all blacked out, but yeah, just a quick walk around. I figured some people would appreciate this, and I will talk more about the low suspension model. A lot of shorter riders probably want to know more about it. You want to see a short guy sit on it like me. So I will kind of go into that. Don't want to compare the bikes. I know it's a touchy subject. You know, I'm part of the Tenere community, getting into the GS community right now, and I understand the subject is touchy. What is better than what? But I think personally they're both great bikes, and each has their strength and each has their weakness.